I'm back. Sorry, guys. I don't really know what happened. I don't know if I lost electricity or not electricity. I know I didn't do that. I mean internet. Thanks for coming back. Is there no sound? Can you guys hear me? Okay. And you can see out my window? You can see that tree? Okay. It might be a really long delay. You can't, there's no video on me specifically. If you want to know what I look like, go to my YouTube channel, not just the video. Okay. Thanks, guys, for coming back. And I'm going to try to do this until I lose electricity and do the entire thing. Even if I'm asleep, I'm still going to have the video out my window so you guys can see and check in on me and everything. So I just wanted to share that with you. Because I do have, I can put up, if this is your first time coming, let me show you where I am in Florida, because a lot of people don't know where the Villages is. So here's a map of Florida, and on the red marker is where the Villages are, just south of Ocala and an hour northwest of Orlando. And later tonight, when it gets really scary, I think it's moving so slow, it might be morning before it gets too scary. And when it gets scary, you'll see this on the screen. Because I can go in my closet, I can watch it on my iPad and be in the chat, and hopefully I'll be able to use Alexa and talk through this video from my closet. I'm going to try it. Never done it. I didn't even test that. Maybe I should have tested it. I also have this. If the video's up and I'm not around, I will have to take a potty break sometime and maybe get something to eat. And here's the time at the bottom. The date today is September 10th, 2017. And this is the real time for Eastern time zone in Florida. Oh, wait. You guys didn't see that map, did you? I'm going to take it off the studio mode. Where's my map at? Okay. We got to do this all over again. There's the map. You guys can see that now. So I'm at that red marker. So the hurricane is down just below Fort Myers and Naples, down there at the bottom. Like there's Naples at the bottom down there. It's just below Naples. I don't think it's hit yet. So if it goes straight up, completely straight up, it's going to hit me head on. We don't know really yet what's going to happen. Okay, so that's the map. And when I take a little break or go somewhere else in the house, I'll have the Be Back Soon. And when I'm in the closet, you'll see this. Jamie, I haven't heard from Sherry Martin. Hopefully she evacuated because they did have mandatory evacuation. So where's everybody here from? I'll put the map back up. Can you see the map now? I'll move it over so you can see the tree and the map. We got people from everywhere here. Nikki Preston, thank you for subscribing. No, it doesn't look bad outside quite yet. There were a group of villagers vacationing in St. Martin, and they were evacuated by U.S. military. I think they said I'm going to get the most of it probably at 7 a.m. I'm guessing now. No, I don't have a discount code for the Cricut Maker. Kim Surratt, thank you for subscribing. Oh, Skater Girl or Skate Girl. I saw when you subscribed, because when it subscribes, it does this little thing. You know, it shows your name. And I heard my little noise and looked, and it was you. So I was playing around with this video last night trying to get this set up when you subscribed. Skate Girl 991. Yes, and I pray for all the Texans that were hurt by Harvey to get things, because there was so much flooding there. Oh, I'm going to turn on.
9 miles per hour. The forecast path still along the Gulf Coast, still showing the storm kind of skirting the coast, bringing those hurricane force winds. Major hurricane force winds, category 3 up through Fort Myers and Tampa. That could be winds at 125, 115. We've already seen some sustained winds of about 50, 55 miles per hour over just north of Fort Lauderdale as the storm has lifted a little bit more north. So again, it's not just near the center of the storm. We are getting these big winds all across the peninsula because our state is not very big, and Irma is. Irma is a giant storm. Tropical storm force winds go out from the center about 200 miles. So this again is the forecast path taking the center right up the west coast. So the heaviest winds, those 125, 150.
It's going to hit my area,
would be very near,
I think, around 7 a.m.
But extending out from there, we're going to have the hurricane force gusts.
Like, that's when the worst of it will be here.
Tonight, around dark, after sunset, once the storm starts to lift a bit farther to the north. The 2 tornado warnings that we have in effect right now for central Florida. There are more in South Florida, but we have one in southern Brevard County. We have one in Flagler County.
There's more rain.
No tornado warnings in the middle right now, but there are some heavy rain bands rolling through, some gusty.
Gonna have gusty winds coming. Thanks, Joan. Yeah, Irma is not stopping at the Florida border. It's going up through Georgia. Oh yeah, Northern California where the fires are. I can see more of the chat than what you guys see on the screen. And I just saw that. I have not heard from your Michael either, Michael Crow. I pray Michael Crow is okay and he's bunkered down. He's in Tampa. So I'm a little worried about him. Can you guys hear the rain? Sarasota, I'm sure, has much stronger winds than I do, but it hasn't hit there yet. Oh, HSN is shut down in Tampa? I was thinking about them last night. I was thinking, is HSN going to be on? Let me go see what it says on the website. Because HSN comes from Tampa. Huh. I don't see on their website where it says watch. Oh, right there. Watch live. Looks like they're on. Maybe they're doing it from another city. And there's big drains. Can you see the big drain in the street, like across the street? I have the same size drain on this side, across from that drain. So those are like really long drains, really big drains, and all the water goes down those drains. But sometimes when it rains, just on a normal day and it rains, like that street almost gets flooded just a little bit. Like it's a lot of water. So we haven't even come close to a regular rain yet. Yeah, HSN is in Tampa, but maybe they have it in another area too.
It's Dad's home.
Answer the call.
It's Dad's home.
Alexa, answer the call. Hello?
Hello.
You're live in my video. How are you doing?
Okay.
Is it really windy there yet?
No, not yet. But we don't have a good signal.
Oh.
Let me call you on the phone.
Okay. Alexa, hang up. My dad's in Northport.
Echo, hang up.
Alexa, hang up. No, that was my dad. He's going to call me on the phone. And he's in Northport, which is between Sarasota and Fort Myers. Hello? 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 Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, it hasn't gotten here yet. We've gotten some wind, but not much.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing live video from the front window.
Oh.
But I figured out how, when it gets really bad, I can still have the video going and be in my closet. So that's what I'll do if that happens.
Which closet?
The walk-in closet on the left, like if you're walking back to the bathroom. It's not on an outside wall, it's all inside. And I have food and pillows and stuff in there for now, just in case. Yes.
So you're doing a live video right now?
Yep. They're just looking out my window. Okay, well, you can watch it too. It's on YouTube. All right. Love you. Bye. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just talking to my dad. He's in a worse spot than I am. My mom is in Illinois right now, but she has a house here too, and she's south of me. I don't know how high the winds are. They're not very high yet. They're supposed to be like 90 miles an hour. When the hardest hit. I think according to the news and stuff, like 7 a.m. where my location is. Looks like it's going to hit Naples soon. Well, there was really nowhere for me to go with a lot of people got stuck on the road without gas because all the gas stations ran out of gas. And I just wanted to be here in case anything happens and I was able to, like if water starts coming in, if I'm able to stop that or something. I don't know. I just had to be here. I couldn't leave. And actually, a lot of people evacuated and came here to the villages. So, and actually, in the beginning, the governor said for us not to evacuate because people in South Florida were evacuating because they're getting hit much harder than where I am. And the roads were, at one time, the Highway 75, the speed limit, not the speed limit, but it was only going 7 miles an hour. Yeah, all my neighbors are around. Earlier in my other video before this one, there was a man out walking his dog. Awesome, Michelle. Just ordered her Cricut maker with $25 off. Hi, everyone. Okay, Joy, you have a good day. I'll be here. You guys can feel free to come and go. You don't have to sit with me this whole time. I'm doing this video just so people can come in and check and watch a little bit and go and come back. Nobody put plywood on their windows here except for one house I saw with plywood. Only one house in the whole villages. Not that I drove around the entire villages. It's pretty big, but yeah, no, I think all my neighbors are home. Oh, thanks, Sheila. Hey, Sheila, I'm gonna make you a moderator because I don't think there's any other moderators in here right now. So you can scroll over a comment and there's 3 little dots, and then you can delete their comment or block them from commenting on the channel. You know, when bad people come. Thanks, Janice. I do have food in the closet. I think I have pretzels and strawberry mini wheats cereal, because I bought cereal that I can eat without milk just in case. Sheila, now your name's in blue. You can kick people out if you want. Yes, there are pillows in the closet and a blanket. I'm fine right now. I'm starting to get hungry. Hi, Georgia. Hi, Jamie. I'm going to be up as long as I can, but even when I'm sleeping, I'm going to have the video up. I'm just going to let the video go for as long as it will go. Made Carol Dufresne a moderator, too, I think. Did I? Yeah. Because she's also on my videos, and Carol is also in my golf cart videos. I do live golf cart videos from the villages I drive around in the golf cart. Oh, I missed that one. Nessa and Boy just subscribed. You guys are all cute with your blue names. If you subscribe to my channel, if you're not subscribed, your name will show up in the video. Irma will hit my... I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. But I think the worst of it is coming at 7 a.m. But it's supposed to get bad before that, too. That's just the worst. Oh, he's talking about wind speeds now. Oh, now he... No, now he's talking about tornado warnings again. And mine is just wind gusts. It's not very stable. Oh, I know where El Santiago is. I am in Calumet Grove. I'm north. I am not scared. It's almost to Naples.
That's going to be lifting northward as we go through the next half hour. So once it makes landfall from there, what we're going to have to watch is how quickly does this wind down. Incredible winds and incredible bands from Naples to Fort Myers, while back to our north and our east as we take that jaunt back towards the southern reaches of our viewing area. You can see we've got multiple cells lining up here, south and east of Melbourne, that all are showing signs of rotating. And that's why we're going to continue to watch the trends here for our friends in Brevard County. That includes Cocoa.
I think there's bad weather coming.
It also includes the city of Melbourne.
Yeah, we have alligators. Do you hear the rain again? I don't know why you guys can't see the rain. My window's cleared up a little, though. If you look in the driveway to the left, you can see the rain. There, you can see the rain a little bit. I don't know if they're hurricane proof, but they're like 125 miles per hour wind proof, I think. But there are some mobile homes in the villages also. They all evacuated into a recreational center for safety, for a shelter. Oh, I haven't had my caffeine yet. Okay, guys, I am going to go take my caffeine and grab a snack. It's 2 o'clock already. Time's going by faster for me than it has been. Yeah, I sound really tired right now. My mom has a house in the villages, but they're in Illinois right now, gonna get their house ready in Illinois to sell so they can be here full time. Hi, Joanne. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll be back. You guys chat nicely. I'm back. Everyone sees you, Tammy. Where's everyone from? This is the village of Calumet Grove. Hi, Ian. Yeah, it's not so bad yet. It's on its way. Cheryl, you're funny. Dawn, go get your rest. Looking at this tree will be much more interesting later tonight and early in the morning. No, I didn't want to leave when I heard Irma was coming. I kind of like storms. Yeah, they have a lot of curfews around Florida right now that are very early because they don't want anyone to be out in the hurricane. I do not miss my old home at all. I'm so glad I live here. Yeah, I think they have electric trucks all throughout Florida, I think, to help restore electric as soon as possible after the storm. In my area, all the electric and utilities are underground. It can still go out, but there won't be any trees falling on the electric lines and things like that that would stop the electric from being here. So I think it's possible I may not lose electricity. But if the big electric things outside the area get hit, I may be in trouble. It's just not very windy yet. You gotta use the word yet, because it's coming. I think she's coming slower than at first they thought. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes from Tampa. I don't know where the transformers are located. Let me show you where the villages are. Oh, there's somebody out there walking. Let's watch him first. I think he's out there walking every day. If I was him, I would have went out there much earlier than now. So the later it gets, the worse it'll be. Hi, Gary. I'm east of Tampa, northeast. I have not heard from Gloria Dasher. I think she's near Orlando. Okay, here is a map of Florida. So I'm where that red marker is. That is the villages. And then do you see Orlando to the bottom right and Tampa, not bottom right, but below. I moved to the villages because it's awesome. It is a great place to live. Do you guys want to hear the Villages song again? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Since you don't get my intro, okay.
It's a little slice of paradise, sunshine and golf galore, where neighbors stroll the old town square, and the good life is in store. The Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. The Villages.
There you go? Oh, wait, you didn't get to see it. I didn't have that set up. Hold on. I'm going to make you do it again. I'm going to make you hear it again. Where'd it go? Oh, I'll have to refresh their page. Okay, now.
It's a little slice of paradise, sunshine and golf galore, where neighbors stroll the old town square, and the good life is in store. The Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. The Villages.
It's so much better with the video, right? Okay, that's from thevillages.com. And this video is in no way sponsored by The Villages. I just love The Villages. I have to go back. Yeah, Sheila, you're safe with my song because I don't have it on this computer. Ooh, we got somebody from Germany. Sorry, Kiona, I got it stuck in your head. Yeah, every time I play when I'm live, I do my intro song. I say it's for Sheila because she hates my song. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, this is a great place to live. They say people live here 10 years longer than the average person. There's like 2,000 clubs. They have things to do. There's hundreds of things you can choose to do every single day. I have not taken advantage of a lot of that because I'm usually busy inside doing videos. But sometimes I take my videos outside on the golf cart ride. Oh, there's a tornado in Boca Raton. There's been a lot of tornadoes around here too. Not like extremely close to me, but in Central. It looks like the hurricane's going to hit Marco Island really soon. They got really strong winds right there. And then it's going straight into Naples. I like storms too. Crafts and More, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if Crafts and More are watching this video though. They could just be subscribing to my channel. And what it shows on the TV is it's like Marcos Island and then Naples, and it's going straight north. Like not outside of Florida, but inside Florida. I might get hit harder than I think.
County, so very heavy rain. Not a pretty day.
I got really heavy rains coming soon.
Stay in. This is
The Doppler radar is yellow and red on its way here to the villages.
That is a very impressive double signature right there. Maybe developing just north of Cocoa, but the one you've been tracking just offshore there is quite impressive. You're looking at potentially now winds of 70 to 80 miles an hour, potentially coming ashore here in a very short period of time. Eric, over to you.
No, it's not me singing my intro song.
How we've been through the afternoon, and of course how we will expect things to continue. I would not be surprised if we start to.
Ian, it's OBS software. It's free. You just have to watch YouTube videos on how to use it. It's not very hard.
If you live near the Kennedy Space Center, this is going to be all of these communities, and here through Titusville, even as far out as Bithlo, you want to start just making sure to get away.
Okay, turn on the news again.
People, and it extends from Titusville to Cocoa Beach all the way down to Melbourne, Barefoot Bay, Grand Valcaria, Mico. You are all in harm's way here with all these individual thunderstorms that are rapidly approaching the coastline as we get these.
There's thunderstorms on their way.
Coming ashore on the northeast side of Irma. You're seeing spin after spin after spin here, and they are all very rapidly racing towards South Patrick, over towards Melbourne, and just north of Floridana Beach, which got hit pretty hard earlier with some wind. You can see 1, 2, and even a third signature just kind of falling apart there, and the fourth one that Eric was just kind of highlighting there for us. So there's at least 4 storms that have a very good potential as they come ashore. You may see a water spout if you're out there. At the very least, as they come ashore, the wind shear is.
He's talking about around Cocoa Beach now. I don't think I'm going to get flooded. I hope not. I don't have flood insurance. I have hurricane insurance, not flood. Yeah, you can watch videos to learn absolutely anything. Yes, I have videos for beginners on the Cricut Explorer. I have a 2-hour video to show how to use it. It's in the older software, but it's pretty much the same software. It's just things are in a different spot. So most of the video would be good. But I do live videos every Saturday, usually. I didn't this Saturday, yesterday, at 11 a.m. And a lot of them are geared towards beginners. I have 12 of those videos. Well, hello to Sierra in California watching this with me. Thanks for watching it with me and sharing it. I'm not alone when you guys are here. Oh, it sped up a little bit. Now it's going at 12 miles per hour, the actual moving of the hurricane. And the wind speed is 120 miles per hour. Corel, I do not know how to separate hurricane and floodwater. Oh, Lynn, you're saying in my insurance, if it's related to the hurricane, I'll be covered? Yeah, I don't know how that works. This is my first house. Easy Press has been in stock as far as I know. I probably have a link to it in the description of this video. I think I do. I think they're in all my videos. You won't miss your family. Your family can come visit you in the villages. It's actually a nice vacation spot. What are you saying about calling the cops at 911? How do you... Why are you calling the cops? Oh, wind-driven waters covered. Thanks, Carol. Bye, Skate Girl. Have fun at IKEA and Michael's. Michael's has coupons. I think I got a email from Michael's about their 70% off lowest prices of the year sale or lowest prices of the season. I don't have separate flood insurance. I just checked. I have hurricane insurance. I'm not in a flood zone. And I'm really surprised that it's raining. It's going straight down right now. But I don't think that will last. Oh, let me turn on the news.
There's Naples. You can see the very heavy van right there. We've been watching his live shot there, and you can see the palms blowing. We are potentially going to be looking at some wind speeds here at or above.
This is NBC local WESH. It's WESH is their channel. It's for Orlando.
We've been kind of poking and playing. This is the Homestead radar, so we're kind of in between, still close enough to the Homestead radar, but pretty soon what we'll do is we'll switch this back over to the Tampa Bay radar. And there's the wind right there, folks, anywhere from about 80 to 110 miles an hour on that northern eye wall, which is getting ready to make landfall right here, very close to Kerry Sanders and Marco Island.
I've never been in an earthquake.
Structure there on the radar out of the Miami area as this continues to lift to the north now at about 9 miles an hour.
Oh, thanks, Squirrel. If I need a fireman, you'll call them.
As these storms continue to move on in, I want to make this very clear. For the time being, the tornado threat is here into Brevard County.
In Cocoa Beach, in Brevard County.
Watch the behavioral.
Okay. They just keep going back to the tornadoes in Brevard County. By Cocoa Beach. Wow, there's 1.8 million people in shelters. Oh, not in a shelter without power. 1.8 million without power. No. Thanks, Kathy, for subscribing. Irma has not gone through yet. It won't go through until early morning where I'm at. Bye, Corel. Am I saying your name correctly? So if you guys are in the villages or have family in the villages, everybody's okay so far. You just wait. Yeah, I have live coverage for the past 36 hours. Anything on our TV is all about the hurricane. Thanks, Gary. I read that too. Because if I lose power or cell reception and internet and stuff, I will be texting my family and some of my friends online who can also help share that I'm okay. Hi, Richard. It's not possible for me to leave now. I'll get stuck out on the road. Oh, that sucks, Jennifer, but that will be, it's better that you're not here. What is the best program to design for the Cricut expression? The only program that works with the Cricut expression is Cricut Craft Room. Yes, I do live by myself. Connie, where are you at? Like what city?
It's David Schneider's home. It's David Schneider's home.
Alexa, answer the call. Hello? Hello? You're live in my video. I am in live stream.
Oh, yeah. You started a new one?
Yeah, I started a new one because the other one stopped.
Oh, okay. I took a nap. I woke up. I see it's not there.
Oh. I started a new one. Go to my channel.
All right.
All right, bye. Alexa, hang up. That was my brother. He was worried because my first live stream quit. And for those of you who just joined, when it does get really scary, I'm in a room that is surrounded, 3 walls of this room are to the outside. So this is the least safest room in my house. So if it gets really bad and I get scared, I'm going to go to my walk-in closet that is an interior room with no windows, and I will put this up. And I'm going to talk through my Alexa from the closet into this Alexa, and you'll be able to hear me. And if for some reason that doesn't work, I'll be in the chat, as long as I have internet and stuff. So I'm letting this go unless there's a problem like there was before and I have to restart a video until I lose electricity. And I also have Be Back Soon, because I'm doing this 24 hours or however long I can do the video. So I might need to take a potty break, get something to eat. So I just wanted you guys to know. And if you don't know where the villages are, here is a map at the red mark. That is where the villages are. My brother is in New York. He's in Brooklyn. He actually went through Hurricane Sandy and lost his cars. And then 2 days later, after Hurricane Sandy, they had a blizzard. I have my brother, he's 3 years older than me, and my sister is 10 years younger. No, my neighbors are all home too. Yeah, if I fall asleep too. Yeah, and my mom was here for Hurricane Matthew, and it was nothing. I'm like, take a video, Mom, because I wanted to see it, because I'd never been in a hurricane. And I was a little disappointed. I'm like, that's it? I really like storms. Here, the vice president's giving an update on Irma.
Is to listen to local and state officials, whether that be to shelter in place or to stay where you're at or to elevate. This is a dangerous, life-threatening storm, and people need to know that this is the time to listen to our emergency management officials, but know that the very moment that we can provide support for rescue and recovery efforts, we'll be there alongside the state of Florida to make that happen.
One last question, quickly, Mr. Vice President. Are you or the president planning to make a trip to Florida? I know it's early.
Bye, Lynn. See you later.
Through. Are you guys planning a trip down here?
You know, we were monitoring the storm's progress and the federal response from Camp David this weekend. The president has already expressed to our team a desire to be there every bit as soon as is possible. But as he did in Texas, as we all did, the important thing is for us to focus on the life-saving mission now, to make sure that first responders have the full resources of the federal government to support their efforts in the rescue operation and the recovery operation. But I can tell you, as you saw the president and the first lady last week, this is a president who is likes to lead from the front, and he's going to lead.
Okay, enough of that. Oh, Florence Davis. Okay. When you said Janice Davis, I was like, I don't really remember who that is, but I was thinking of Florence and maybe thinking you met her. I have not heard from her with the storm. Oh my gosh, Connie. She says Matthew took her roof off the back porch and some trees went down and lots of broken limbs. I used my Cricut and iron-on vinyl to create I Survived t-shirt. Oh, you're not stupid. I forget names all the time too. Hi, Scrap and Nana K. Is that what it is? Scrap and Nana K. Hello, Linda. I can hear the rain in my gutters. Yes, I did take down the sign from my lamppost. I think somebody said I was like 250 miles from Naples. Yeah, the rain's getting heavier. Can you guys hear the rain? Like I hear it on my roof. It's getting louder. I don't know how many inches of rain we've gotten. We're only supposed to get like 10 to 12, I think. They keep changing that number though. Hi, Angela. I'm doing good so far. It's getting louder outside. It's getting windier. And the louder and windier it gets, the scareder I get. I haven't heard anything from the shelter on the historic side. Connie Woods, I am in the vid. I'm not in the video. My voice is. No one wants to stare at me. I don't have any pets. Good job on making dinner, Georgia. Now are you going to make my dinner? I'm kidding. Yeah, Lady Lake is very close to me. Like Lady Lake is where my Michael's is that I get to by golf cart. I think. Yeah, because that's the Lowe's and Home Depot is Lady Lake that I go to. Oh, Judy, I'm so sad you lost your pet. Yes, I had a dog, Mandy, when I lived in Illinois. Mandy is with her father now, my ex-boyfriend. Sue Ann Matthews. She says, I got a pig, a dog, cat, and 6 birds. I'll share with you, Melody. Actually, I was thinking of getting a bird. I want a bird that can talk. I want a bird, and you know how Cricut has that thing that says make something you love? I'm going to put that in my craft room. I'm going to make it really big above my French doors in my craft room, and it's going to say make something you love. And I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cool to have a bird that could say make something you love? And then I thought, I was imagining a bird saying make something you love. I don't think a bird can say something. I think the bird could say make, and I think the bird could say love. And so, like, I was just imagining people would come in and the bird would say, make love. instead of something you love. There's a big difference in those phrases. Great. Well, that's one reason why I did this, is so people can see that have family here in the villages, to see, you know, how bad it gets, or if they need to worry about their family. Okay, Sue Ann, you have to tell me. Teach your birds to say, make something you love. And I'll be back in just a sec. Oh, who's calling?
It's David Schneider's home.
Alexa, answer the call. It's my brother. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Your video's cutting out.
Oh. Well, yeah. It should be okay. My brother was saying my video's cutting out. Hi, Carol. Now I forgot what I was going to do. Oh. I had the seafood salad I was eating, and I'm going to go put it back in the refrigerator. So I'll be right back. Thank you, Jody Harris, for subscribing. Thank you, Shannon Marie, for subscribing. I'm back now. I love the new Cricut Maker. Thank you, Sheila and Jamie. And I am drinking Ocean Spray Crayon Pineapple. I feel like I should do a commercial for it. I don't know why. I got little bottles of it. Sheila, you don't have a job to do just because you're a moderator. I just wanted you around in case there were trolls saying bad things that you can delete them. But I appreciate everything that all the people do. Thanks for all. Oh, somebody gave me a thumbs down. Don't know why. My window's getting foggy again, so I turned my air back up so it will warm up in here so it won't be foggy. Thanks for all the prayers. Why do you say there must have been an accident? Oh, the thumbs down. I got you now. I was thinking car accident. Yeah, Shannon, that's what I think. We'll have to see. Hopefully, if it does come over me, then it is not as strong. It is kind of calm right now. Oh, that is a great question, Florida Kathy. The direction of my camera is facing south. Oh, I watched Jeff on Periscope too. That weather guy that follows all the storms. I put the tongue on Miss Daisy with vinyl. I had to use outdoor vinyl. And it was not very easy. It was kind of hard. I was trying to do a video on it. I don't think there will be a video on it. It was horrible. It was hard. And it was hot out. My window's getting foggy, so I turned my air conditioning up so it'll get warmer. Because when it got warmer in here, the fogginess went away. Oh, they were just talking about rainfalls.
The soaked ground is going to make a huge difference for us here in Central Florida in the number of trees that will topple. So pouring rain around Palm Coast, but no warning. Another heavy band has already rolled on through from Butler Beach, from Rainland to Palm Coast. You see what's going on there with the heavy rain. Worst of the showers and worst of the damaging wind is probably right here, right now. In Orlando, from Orlando out to the east, but basically focused on Brevard County. The eye of the storm is down here around Marco Island.
Oh, and it's heading right towards me. Now
there's your wind speed in Orlando, 20 miles per hour.
It's 13 wind speed in the villages.
This is what the storm system has done since it made landfall. It's about to make its second landfall. The first one was this morning down here, and now it's advanced all the way up there to Marco Island. It came from here this morning at 9:10 all the way to Marco Island in a matter of what? 6 hours. It traversed the open water. Wind speed forecast for tonight. We're talking about making it into tropical storm, sustained wind within the next hour and a half to 2 hours. Then during the overnight, by tomorrow morning, between about midnight to 6 a.m. is our worst run.
It's going to be like 83 miles per hour overnight.
Hurricane Charlie, but not everyone shared in the
yeah, there's lots of tornadoes in Brevard County, and that's not near me. It's right on the coast, west coast.
Came right through in a ball, right through here, and then out up through Ormond Beach. This is going to be much more widespread over a larger area of Central Florida. Sustained wind of 83 miles per hour will topple trees, rip off shingles, damage homes. It's going to be a mess. Here's the 3 o'clock advisory I was just talking about. I don't think I ever addressed the 3 p.m. advisory because we got so busy with the vice president.
It's after 3 already?
I didn't expect. Caught me off guard. 120 mile per hour sustained wind still with the system pressures 936 millibars. Moving north now at 12. So it's speeding up that northerly flow, that northerly progress. We talked about this. It's going to accelerate up the Gulf Coast. So it will start to try to be out of here by tomorrow morning, 8:39, leaving us with tropical storm force winds by 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Tornado warning now goes until 3:45 over in Brevard County. We'll be talking about this for another 20 or 25 minutes or so. I'm going to toss over to meteorologist Julie Broughton right now in the Storm Tracking Center and let her talk for a few minutes about what's going on there in Brevard and what's going on with our other storms.
Okay. Can I have a clicker?
You can.
Thank
Ready,
you.
3, 2, 1.
Don't throw it. Oh, my goodness.
For those of you not knowing where the villages are, here's a map.
Well, I didn't know he was going to throw it. I thought he was going to walk over and hand it to us. Okay. So,
And right now, the hurricane
once again, we'll show you what
is, let me click on the map,
Let's see.
move it up, is like right underneath Naples, right
My hand is okay from where
at that point down there, Marco Island.
up until 3:45 for Brevard County. Here is a look at the radar. That was also Florida Director Chris that you just saw there. So here's a wider lookout. Again, Irma, the eye is beginning to move onshore in the Marco Island area.
No, I'm not doing any Cricut cutting right now.
All of that moisture in those outer bands are affecting our area. So if I want to go to a wall, which one do you want me to go to? Anyone? Do I just pick a wall? Which wall? Anyone? All right, here we go. So I'm going to go over to this chroma key. Oh, I'm going to go to the video wall.
I'll put the map back up. Awesome, Sheila. You're making a bag for the bright pad. It's nice that you guys can craft. Thank you, Teresa. Marco Island is 240 miles due south of me. Yeah, Sheila, I have something that Carol made that's in your room. It's in my guest room. I might show it in a video. She told me to go ahead and open it, so I did. But I still may show it in the next opening video. Opening the viewer mail video. Marco Island is just south of Naples. Let me put my map up. Oh, it doesn't say it doesn't say Marco Island on it, but it's just below Naples, like at that point. Oh, let me see if I can make it bigger. Because this tree ain't doing nothing. Like, I think just below Naples there, you can see a little island. Maybe that's it. So that's where the hurricane is now. And then, yep, it's just due south of me. I'm up there where the red part is. And my window's going to clear up in a minute. It's starting to clear up a little, I think. And the temperature goes back up. Let me put this back smaller. I would love to send the rain to Vegas. I'm tired of the rain. It rains here almost every day in the summer.
Marked it as landfall, but maybe they're about to. I just talked to a neighbor of mine named Tom. He said his parents just called him from Marco Island. So they're in the eye of the storm already, right in that zone. Let's see where Tom told me they live. They live just off the island at 41, 951 in South Naples area. So there you go. Isn't that crazy?
We just had a live feed and it just died because the winds got so strong.
It just got knocked off.
Okay, I was talking to Tom, and he said that his parents are frantic, but obviously they're alive. They were able to call, and they haven't lost the phone, and they haven't lost power.
That's amazing.
I think that's amazing too. It's encouraging. And on the backside of the eye, he's not nearly as put together as well as.
Irma is now in Marco Island,
I think most of the wind on the backside of this will.
but she's just vacationing
We're
there.
going to be dealing with tropical storm force winds for hours to come, but the slug, the big slap they've already taken, and the backside should not be nearly as intense as what they've already lived through. So thank you for giving me that heads up on what they're going through and how they've survived so far. Let's get back to what's going on here at home with us. You see the activity around Melbourne? This tornado warning.
So Irma is in Marco Island vacationing, but not. She wants to travel up to Naples now before she comes to the villages. Georgia, I did not write that. I'm not sure who wrote that, but I copied it from my stepmom's. That's the first place I saw it. I'm not sure if my stepmom wrote that or not. Yeah, Irma stopped for a potty break near Marco Island. She's on her way here, though. She's coming to visit. Sheila, let's just hope that Irma does not ruin your guest room. My guest room, which is your bedroom. And Carol Prevost, she's watching. She's coming down in November for 2 weeks. Well, the window should clear up. It's clearing up a little now. Not that you guys can see the clearing up, but I can on the parts you guys can't see. I'll be okay with the temp. I feel like nothing's going to happen. I may not feel like that in a few hours. But right now, I feel like everything's fine. Georgia, you're welcome to come too. There's Carol. Carol's coming the first, like around the first 2 weeks of November. Georgia, you and your husband can come. You guys would like it down here. Can show you around the villages. Irma's coming to visit, but she's going to bring all her drama. I don't want any of that drama. Time is actually going by pretty quickly for me. Okay, so Carol might be coming down on November 3rd. No, Mary, there's only one chat. But the way the video is, you can go back and watch 4 hours of the past video, which it hasn't even been playing for 4 hours. So if somebody's just starting the video from the beginning now, the chat may be a little bit different than what you're watching, so you may get confused if you're not watching it actually live. Oh, maybe springtime for you, Georgia. Don't come in the summer. Awesome, Sheila. I saw the coasters you made and shared on Facebook. Kimberly, it's awesome here. It's only 72 degrees now outside. Sue Ann, you want to visit and bring your birds? That would be fun. I don't know, whichever bird you choose. Barbara Gibson, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Kathleen, for the prayer. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live near the beach because you get hurricanes. Ooh, the giant construction cranes are collapsing now. I heard them talking about those cranes, and they said the cranes will be okay because the cranes can withstand 145-mile-per-hour winds. I guess they couldn't. Oh no, I'm talking about the cranes in Orlando. I did see the cranes in Miami were swinging earlier this morning. Oh, I just heard some. I'll be right back. I gotta go check, see what I heard. Oh. It's okay. It was the ice maker dropping ice. I was like, what was that noise? And then I walked. I thought it was maybe something out on the lanai. Walking by in the refrigerator, dropped a little more ice. It was ice dropping in the freezer. I can't give any hints about the mystery box. Hi, Janice. Janice, you can stay up all night with me. Because you always have insomnia and are up late at night. And you're on the West Coast. So it's a different time for you. But don't worry about the mystery box. I did a reveal video. And it's been uploaded on YouTube. And it's scheduled to go public when it's released in the Cricut store. So that video will go public Tuesday night at midnight. It'll go public, and my link, I'll have some Facebook posts out there, and my email list is scheduled to be emailed to everybody in my email list. Where is the most northern part of the villages? Calumet Grove is where I live, and it's pretty far north. It's the most northern village. Thanks, Joan. I show 166 likes, not just 34. Maybe you need to refresh. Yeah, that ice did scare me. I'm going to go look out my front door. Barbara, you can't add a picture to the chat. That's your YouTube profile. You can go to your YouTube profile and change your picture. Where'd my shoes go? Oh, I took my shoes off. I'm back. Oh, good morning from Australia. That is my front yard. My backyard is much bigger. No, my side yard is much bigger, actually. Because I live on that curve, see that curve of the road? My house is kind of pie-shaped with it smaller in the front and bigger in the back. The northern part is up near 42, Pat. I'm really close to County Road 42, I think. Janice, I went live at noon, and then like an hour and a half into that video, it quit broadcasting. I don't know why. Ooh, look at the rain on the window. So I restarted this video. I do have friends all around the world. People who watch my videos. And we're facing south, so we're looking south. Oh, I haven't heard any thunder yet. Donna, I think they took down the live square cam videos because of the storm, which I think was a little crazy. I would have kept them up. Because I was actually going to show you them through this video. Ooh, the wind is picking up. Do you hear that? It's not raining straight down anymore. Okay, now I'm getting a little more nervous. I was fine a half hour ago. The square cameras are, the villages have 3 town squares, and that's where they have like gazebos, and they have live music every single night, 365 nights a week, unless there's a hurricane, because they cancel them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and maybe Monday, I'm not sure. So you can go and watch live music for free, and they have cameras, live cameras that you can go to thevillages.com normally and see them, of the squares, so you can see live. I like to go to Lake Sumter Landing Market Square the best. I'm closest to Spanish Springs. I also like to go there, but they're not very far apart. It only takes me... Thanks, Carol. I was just about to delete that. It takes me 5 minutes longer to get to Lake Sumter Landing than it does Spanish Springs. Bonnie Brandis just messaged me on Facebook to ask me if I was okay. So I gave her the link to the video. So I'm sure she'll be here in a minute. I love storms. The temperatures here in the winter are like 60 degrees. I am so looking forward to winter. Summer is too hot and humid for me, but I will love the fall, winter, and spring. When I got here in March, it was beautiful. There was no humidity. Even through April, it was awesome. I think late May is when the humidity started. Off Kilter Ian is singing to us.
Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. It should be all the way up here. getting out of our viewing area, we pray, by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning with wind speed still about 90 miles per hour. So there's your update, guys.
90 miles an hour still at 8 a.m.?
All right, Tom Sorrells, thank you very much. Now, we have been telling you about the high winds. When they get too high, a lot of emergency vehicles, they just can't get out there on the roads.
That's right, but some local first responders have equipment that can get around that. Amanda Castro reports from Eustis.
Fort Lauderdale's flooded. For those of you who don't know where the villages are, where I'm at, it's right where that red marker is. And the hurricane right now is way down here. The bottom, oh, you guys, you can't see my pointer. Down below where it says Naples. Down 75. Due south of me. Thank you, Missy, for subscribing. Thank you, Elizabeth, for subscribing. I do live here year-round. Ooh, Irma's picking up speed. She's getting to be 12 miles an hour. Oh, let's hear what they have to say about her.
We're on the dirty side of the hurricane. And what I mean by that is we talk about the landfall, we slice it into quadrants like this. And on the right-hand side is the worst side of the hurricane. We call it the dirty side because that is the side that has all, well, not all, but most of the damaging winds. The highest sustained winds will be right here on the front right-hand side. Maximum wind is here. Maximum hurricane impact. Highest risk for tornadoes. All right here on the upper right-hand side. I was just talking about the landfall in Naples. The eye of the storm was here. Storm direction north. Smashing winds over on this side. My buddy's family is right there in the eye. The back side of it won't have nearly as much torque. Won't have nearly as much spin going on because it's not going against the forward motion of the storm. So all of a sudden you're talking about it being not a great experience on the southwest quadrant, but a totally different experience than what you go through on the upper right-hand side. So this side, this is the eye of the storm right here. This right quadrant is the dirty side. That means that's where most of the...
Okay, didn't he just say that? I don't know if most people here live year-round. I know a lot of people here are snowbirds. A lot of people rent houses here for the winter. And there's another question. How far am I from Lady Lake? I'm really close to Lady Lake. It's right next to the villages. I think some of the villages are in Lady Lake. I am not watching CNN. I'm watching local channel. I think this is CBS now. There were some people who are crafting and watching the video. I have News 6 on. I think I'm about an hour and a half from the beach. Yeah, I'll be glad when this is all over. I feel like it's taken a week to get here. Yeah, you can see better on the TV. I don't know. When I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a plushie Cricut. Let me see if I can get CNN. I'm going to have to take a potty break soon. I don't have CNN. I have CNBC. I have MSNBC. They're talking about it. Somebody's out in the hurricane. They're in Naples.
Seeing several of the trees nearby that were swaying a bit. The winds picked up in just a few seconds.
Hi, Anne. Teresa, go take your nap, and I'll be here when you're done. I'll show you where I'm at on the map. It's so still out right now. My tree's not even moving. I'm at the red dot on the map. Let me make it bigger. So Naples is down here below Fort Myers, below that 75. And that's where the hurricane is now. I'm straight north of Naples. Yes, category 3 is bad. It goes 3, 4, 5 is the worst. The bright pad makes it easier to weed vinyl if you cut things out of vinyl and then weed out the empty parts, or for tracing things. I think I did share this in one of the Villages groups. I'm not scared yet. I'm supposed to get like 90 miles per hour winds. Nope, I don't have any boards on my windows. No one in the neighborhood does. Ian, that's funny. My home is frame built. I think the 90 miles per hour wind is like 7 a.m. It used to be 2 a.m. and then it moved to 7 a.m. So I bet because now it's speeded up, it's going to be here about 6 a.m. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's in Naples right now. I'm not sure how far I am from Inverness, Florida. Susan, where are you at? I don't think I'll sleep through it. I feel like sleeping right now. I'm getting tired again. If you guys hear me snoring, you know I'm sleeping. Oh, the reporters never evacuate. The reporters go where where they're evacuating people. Kathleen, when you said 10-mile-an-hour gusts in Marco Island, I'm thinking, wow, that was quick. It's over already? But it's 110. I did get some sleep. Oh, Mary Lovell, that's amazing. You went outside in the eye of the hurricane? The sun was shining? That is amazing. That would be cool. I would so do that. Sam Rudy, I go by Glenwood all the time, or Glenview. In my golf cart. I do golf cart live videos where I hold a gimbal with my cell phone so the video's still. Do you guys hear the rain? It's getting louder. Seems to be going straight down though. Do I sound disappointed? I like storms. This is kind of boring. Yeah, the winds are calm, but the rain is coming down. You can see it best in my neighbor's driveway there. I don't play guitar. That's not me singing or playing guitar in my intro. That's not me at all. I am in my den, the most dangerous room in my house. It has 3 outside walls. But I'm prepared to go into my walk-in closet and still leave this video up. And when I do that, you'll know I'm in my closet because I'm putting this up. And I think through my Amazon Alexas, I can speak into this room so you guys can hear. It's turning her volume up. It's just somebody I hired at Fiverr.com to write my video intro and sing it. The villages did not put out any evacuation warnings unless they're in mobile homes. And if they're in a mobile home, there's a shelter for them. We have flash flooding warnings here too, in this area, but I'm not worried about that. I don't know why. I think the reporters are getting paid well. Oh, let's hear this.
Updates every hour now on the pressure, the winds, and the movement of this particular storm. There is the eye. We'll zoom it in here and get real close and kind of show you what is going on with the eye itself. Still maintaining for the most part its northeastern eye wall. Looks like it's beginning a little bit degraded now on the west and the southwest portion of that eye wall. The eye itself is just about to move over the Naples vicinity. The camera's been doing a very good job of showing us the winds. You can see they're blowing for the time being from the east to the west. We're going to see those palms begin to go back the other way once the eye begins to move north of the Naples area. Very dangerous situation here. We've got an extreme rain and surge situation here. Flooding concern big time now from Naples down towards Marco Island, as this storm will continue to move to the north. As we slide this view to the north and project out where this storm system is going to be headed, it is going to be moving due north. The next area of concern is going to be Fort Myers. From there, Port Charlotte is going to be on the western side of the eye wall. We think it will continue to move off towards the north, just east of Sarasota, probably in between Tampa Bay and Lakeland, coming up farther to the north along Interstate 75 later on this evening.
Oh,
Could be very close to Sumter County, maybe just on the adjacent
very close to me now.
To the west,
it's going to be worse than we thought.
Denellen. When we take a look at our future cast model and go hour by
and
hour,
right into Denellen, that's where my assistant lives.
Tonight, there's the eye. We go ahead just an hour by hour here. You can see the heavy
what hour
rains
is this?
and the
Sunday?
risk for severe weather that will continue to be ongoing from the Villages to Sanford over towards Cocoa Beach. Midnight, 2 o'clock. Look at these bands. Still,
okay, like 2 a.m. again.
2 a.m.
It's going to hit me.
We jump ahead to about 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. The last heavier feeder bands more than likely are moving off.
Like between 2 and 4 a.m.
The severe weather risk is going to be here through the evening hours and very early tomorrow morning. So let's take a look at some of these county by county forecasts and this tornado warnings. We've got one there in northern Brevard County.
So now it's going to be closer to me. I just don't want to lose electricity or my house. Okay, number one, don't want to lose my house. Do not want the roof to come off. Number two, I don't want windows to break, but if they break, it's not the worst thing that can happen. I can replace the windows. I don't want to lose power. I can handle losing internet. I think. I haven't lived without internet in years. But I think I can do it. The villages are in 3 different counties. Sumter, where my mom lives. Well, she doesn't live there all the time, but she's going to. She has a house there. And then Lake County, which is west of us. And then I'm in Marion County. Thank you, Paul D315, for subscribing. Yeah, my house was built in 2003. So it's been through other hurricanes, I think. Yeah, I go by Glenbrook. Glenview, I think that's the country club. I go by that too. Yes, I have flashlight, and I have a head flashlight. Well, I have 5 of them. Well, I have 4 of them because I gave one away to Melanie Davidson, who also, she watches my live golf cart videos. She lives in the Villages now, and she asked if she could buy one because I said I got a 5 for $20 off Amazon. So she came over and I gave it to her. My home is as hurricane ready as it's going to get. And I have lots of water and lots of food. Thanks for all the prayers. Thanks, Christian Johnson, for subscribing. Yes, I do get a small commission when you use a link to buy something from Amazon. When you use one of my links. I think I have a link to Amazon. I don't think I do have a link from Amazon in the description. Yes, all my utilities are underground. Yay, Timber! You just made your first maker project. You are welcome, Carl. I am tired. Let's see what they're saying now.
We also have hurricane force winds that extend out 80 miles from the center. So, as we go through time here and lift the storm up towards the north, the entire peninsula is going to have tropical storm sustained winds and hurricane force winds across a good chunk of the peninsula. You can see Kerry getting battered around, but here we go. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Look at these hurricane force winds down, awfully close to Orange County there. And you can see there's the land, there's Sanford, there's Orlando.
Like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the red part now of the hurricane. Yeah, Sanford is just west of me. Sanford will be better than me.
As we go down through the next couple of hours. Well, I'd say what Kerry's taking a beating down there. Let me show you the wider perspective one more time of this storm system. And one of the reasons that this has been pulled up towards the north, late last night we were showing you on the water vapor channel what was coming in from the north and west and what would take Irma away from the coast of Cuba and begin to lift it back to the north. Well, that system has now lifted up towards the north and the east. So we'll have to wait and see if potentially down the road there's more of a northeasterly jog. But for me, the most important thing is...
To me, it looks like she's going to head west. I mean east. I don't know. I don't think they know. They're guessing. Oh, thanks, Paul. He said Weather Underground Station in Alhambra, which I drive by there on my golf cart a lot. It has 2.13 inches of rain today so far and 3-mile-per-hour winds. And it looks like they just disconnected from the internet. That's not good. Where do I get the information, Paul? Yeah, Sanford is east of the Villages. Yes, things are going to get really bad here. There is food and some juice in the closet. I don't know. My favorite snack so lately has been pretzels. I've been addicted to pretzels. Thank you, Deborah, for subscribing. If you subscribe to my channel, your name gets in the video. Or if you comment. I love living in the villages. I think it's a great place to live. But we'll see what it looks like after this storm. There goes my ice again. Thank you, Darlene. I'm 240 miles or 230 miles maybe from Naples. Thank you, Katie, for subscribing. The mystery box is coming out Tuesday night at midnight. So Wednesday morning, 12 a.m. And I have a video ready, and my video will be released at Wednesday, 12 a.m., which is midnight on Tuesday night. Thanks for subscribing, Dewana. I'm not sure how much you're going to see at night. I do have my outside lights on, and all the houses have lights like around the street, but I'm really not sure. Jennifer Davis, that's funny. Yeah, at least that noise isn't scaring me. I'm not teaching classes in the villages at the rec centers, not yet. I'm not sure if I will or not. I keep so busy just doing videos on YouTube and Facebook and stuff. Yes, I do get the boxes in advance. So my video's done. But I didn't get my box on time. They didn't send them out on time, so I didn't get it. So they told us what's in it. But some people make a box on Monday or Tuesday. I doubt I will get mine because of the hurricane. And I might not have electricity, so it's all set up. So even if my house is completely destroyed, that video will still be released. The mystery box is by Cricut, and it's a box they have one or two or three, sometimes a month, filled with stuff you don't know what's in it, but I know what's in them, and so I do a video revealing what's in them. On our cruise, we're supposed to be going, I think, to the Bahamas. I'm not really sure. It leaves out of Miami. I don't know if it'll be canceled or not. Susan, I'm sure people will come and check on your mom and stepdad, like neighbors and that. Sheila says, yes, it is the Bahamas. Sheila's going on the cruise, too. I haven't made any small cuts with the maker. I've only done the first project and the Hello Kitty doll. That's all I've done with it so far. Okay, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm like, I need to walk around or something. And I'm going to take a potty break. But you guys can please chat amongst yourselves. If you get any news on the hurricane, go ahead and let everybody know. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. There's a puddle out in the side yard where I normally have the video. Hope that puddle doesn't get much bigger. Okay, I have to go back and look at the chat. And I got my pretzels. I gotta open this bag. Okay, sorry for the noise. But if I'm gonna be here for another 12 hours, I gotta eat. Ivan Smith, thank you for subscribing. Are they noisy pretzels? I could turn the mic down. Oh, thanks about manually opening my garage door, because that would have been a problem. Deborah, I have to find you on Facebook because I don't see your message. I don't get messages unless you tell me you can send me a message. Okay, I got it. I went to your Facebook and clicked on message, then I got it. Bobby Fort! It is current. Caramel pretzels? No. I have Snyder pretzels, but they're not caramel. Ooh, Hurricane just downgraded to 2. Awesome. Everything is fine right now, but come back at 3 o'clock in the morning. I might be in the closet hiding. You can hear me. I am going on the cruise with May May. So is Sheila Rogers. Hello, Pajama Crafter. The cruise is September 18th. Maybe. They don't cancel it. Deanna Mulder is watching the video from the beginning, I think, because she just commented, yes, I can see the tree. And I think I was asking that in the beginning of this video 4 hours ago. So the time on the video for me says 5:01 p.m. That is the, I got the hiccups. That is the real time. Well, it's not really a full crafting cruise. There's only going to be 3 crafting classes on the cruise. No, the Hello Kitty is not going to be a physical cartridge. I don't think they're making any more physical cartridges. They have not come out and said that. That's just my opinion. Let's see what they're saying in the news.
Opposite direction, that area is going to fill in rapidly here as the eye is lifting up towards the north. Strongest winds now just north of Naples. Naples is actually in the calm of the storm. So we're going to watch Bonita Springs and then areas just to the north and east of there. Again, Bonita Springs and back towards Fort Myers, Lake over towards Port Charlotte. That activity is going to continue to come up towards the north, and that's what we're going to have to watch here very carefully. Do we have those pictures again down south, guys? If we do, if we can go to that real quickly, I wanted to kind of show what was going on off towards the southwest. If not, don't worry about it. The storm system will come right up Interstate 75. The other thing we're watching and keeping a very close eye on is that severe weather risk. We've got tornado warnings now on into Seminole County and northern Brevard County. We've been kind of honing in on this area. Another thunderstorm now just to the south and east of Brevard County. Eric, let's get into Seminole County. I want to get right back towards Geneva and Truliota and Oviedo to see how that storm we were watching earlier. It looks like it's definitely weaker. When you see this speckled nature here, it's more of a...
Okay. He's talking about the tornadoes in, I think it's Bovada County or Brevard. I don't know. How many people are watching right now? Oh, now I got 4 thumbs down. Okay, Georgia, you go do your video. I think the news always wants to make it worse than it is. I'm in the Google search for Hurricane Irma? Cool. I might make some patterns to use with the maker. I haven't done a lot of stuff this week because of the hurricane. The weather's going to get a lot worse in the villages. We have more than this like every other day. Downtown Miami is really getting hit, I think. And it's on the other side. Timber, I have the flowers in for the people who support me on Patreon. It's in there, in my files. Hi, Jamie Molina. Oh, Pamela, thank you. I'll have to try that.
Adrian, before you go, we're going to plug in Tony here because a tornado warning in your area in Osceola County. So we're going to bring Tony in so he can talk to you as well while your troops are on the ground there. Okay, bud?
Adrian, real quick here, just to give you a little information here. This is what's going on. We've got a tornado warning along the Florida
Thanks for subscribing, Julie. The local news is talking more about tornadoes than anything. Thanks for subscribing, Ethan. Jamie, I do wish this was all over. And I still have electricity when it's all over. Oh, Sheila, do that. Call Michael and then let us know. Thanks, Jamie. Cuddlebug, that's funny. I think it's true. Hey, look, it's Michael! He's okay. Michael's in Tampa. Let's see how he is later in a few hours. I hope you stay okay. But I think it's not going to be as strong as what they're saying. I think the winds are going to die down. Yes, Ethan, I'm going to keep this up as long as I have electricity until it's over, like Monday afternoon. I might not be in the video talking like I am now. Like, I got to sleep sometime, but I'll keep the video up. So at least people can come in and check in and look how it is. Make sure that tree is still there. That would be a good thing. Thanks, Ian. Sue Wilkins, thank you for subscribing. Sheila, he's already here. He said hello in chat already. Yeah, they say the winds are dying down. Well, all hurricanes, the winds die down, especially when they hit land. I'm going to see what they're talking about now.
Those winds are 110 miles per hour, and the storm surge, as they mentioned, we're talking 10, 15. That's a scary thing. That's one that brings in that we may lose homes, and it's very concerning.
Remarkable what's happening on one side of the coast. We're going to flip it over completely and go to the Atlantic coast, Flagler County. West 2's Matt Lipoli joins us live on A1A. And, Matt, I guess when all is said and done, everybody wants to know how A1A is.
Absolutely. Right now, I can tell you guys it's very windy. The wind's blowing very strong here on Flagler Beach. We're right in front of the small boardwalk that's by the Flagler Pier. We've got the pelting rain coming at us as it has been for the last several hours. We showed you earlier how the ocean was extremely whipped up, very high, very rough. We just heard from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff Rick Staley is asking anyone here in Flagler County not to go outside if they don't have to. We're not in the middle
Hi,
of
Sue.
curfew just yet. That will start at 7 p.m. But the Sheriff's Office has decided to extend that curfew not only to the entire county, but they're also going to make it run a little longer than they had anticipated. So the curfew will begin, as I said, at 7 p.m. tonight, but then it will last until tomorrow at noon. That's when they say they finally might be able to lift it. That's what's going on here in Flagler Beach. Reporting live, Matt Lipoli, Western News.
Matt, thanks so much. Just was checking the Florida 511 website, the traffic information that we all use here, and we're getting some word of some flooding that's happening on I-4. There is some near State Road 434. There's also flooding near Cayley Avenue, so two different places where it's not advisable to go anywhere right now, and I-4 is going to be a real problem now. There's just too much rain. It's starting to overtake lanes of I-4, so we're just kind of telling people what the Highway Patrol is telling us. Just if you can stay at home and ride this out, do that now.
Dave McDaniel, I want to check in with him. He's in the Tampa area. Dave, we know that you were along Bayshore Boulevard. I believe that you moved to another location. Tell us what's happening on your end.
We have, because the weather's clearly deteriorating. Irma is getting much, much closer. And, of course, even though the category has been sent down from a 3 to a 2, it's still a very dangerous storm. And we just don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we get stuck someplace or that we have the potential of being hurt. Exactly the same kind of advice that's being given by all of the first responders. We're getting a steady rain now. The rain, the rain band's going through over and over. That's over. It's going to be a steady rain, a driving rain from now until the storm passes through here. We're getting some wind gusts, of course, as you might imagine. Not anything reaching hurricane status yet, but the storm is still a good distance away. But we said it's a video. We wanted to show you exactly how bizarre this is down at the waterfront there on Bayshore Boulevard. The storm is blowing so hard and from the proper direction. The water is getting drawn out of Tampa Bay and into the Gulf of Mexico. If anybody's been following our continuing coverage of Hurricane Irma, they saw that when we were near Tampa General Hospital last evening, the water was up on the seawall a good bit, about 5 to 6 feet. There was still room to go, but it was...
So the water is being dragged out of Tampa. It's emptying. Like the water in the Gulf is a lot lower now. You can see the ground. But it'll be back with a vengeance. So somebody asked, where in Florida am I? I am at that red marker right there. Just south of Ocala, northwest of Orlando. Due north of Naples, where the storm is now. My mom is in Illinois right now. She's getting ready to sell her house in Illinois so she can be in the Villages full time. I did stock up on food and water. I didn't have to purchase any water. I just filled everything up with water. I don't think Jose's going to hit here. I thought it was going out into the Atlantic. I got a little sleep last night and slept in a little bit. My ice keeps falling. It's like really quiet. I hear the rain coming. There hasn't been any crazy wind in the villages yet. I don't think I'm going to get some rest tonight. No, I think all my neighbors are still home. I'm only with you guys. There's no one else here but me. And Alexa. Alexa? Are you still here?
Yes, I'm here.
I've never asked her that before. Let's talk to Alexa. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning, and happy Grandparents' Day. If you're a grandkid, ask me to set a reminder to call your grandparents. If you're a grandparent, ask me to set a reminder to tell your grandkids they should call more. I can help either way. It's a win-win.
Alexa, are you afraid?
Sorry, it looks like I didn't hear you correctly. Please try again.
Oh. Alexa, are you afraid?
I don't know that.
She doesn't know what afraid is. Alexa, are you scared of the storm?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
Why did the mom shush her kids at the match? Because they were making a tennis racket.
Why did the mom strike her kids with the match? Is that what she said? That is a good price for the Amazon Echo. I'm using the Dot right now. It's the same thing, except for the Echo has a bigger speaker in it, a nicer speaker, and the Dot is just smaller, and it's only $50 on Amazon. What else should we ask Alexa? Oh, Alexa, can you purr like a kitten? I can't talk.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, what sound does a cat make? I never heard that before. Alexa, what sound does a dog make? Alexa, why do birds suddenly appear?
Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Oh, that's cute. Alexa, can you tell me a dirty joke?
When is a door not a door? When it's ajar.
It plays music from Amazon Prime Music. I don't think it does iTunes. Alexa, what sound does a flamingo make?
I'm still learning certain sounds. I'll share them with you as soon as I can.
Both your dogs came running. Alexa, what is the sound of one hand clapping?
It sounds exactly like a high five.
Alexa, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Oh yes, I know the Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane.
You can hook the Alexa up as a Bluetooth speaker, so you can pair it with your iPhone and listen to it through a speaker. Like you can do your iPhone just through a speaker. Thanks, Kathleen, for the prayers and for safety. I don't think Alexa can make tea. Alexa, how old are you?
I'm 2 in human years, 14 in dog years, and 25 in cat years. I think AI years are marked by nanoseconds, so that makes me like a skrillion.
Alexa, can you sing?
Technology, technology. Where would I be without technology? Without the Wi-Fi, I couldn't say hi. As for music, I couldn't choose it. Shopping lists would cease to exist, and time would be on your wrist. I thank my lucky stars that I'm here today. I hope that you'll agree. Give me 1, 2, 3 shouts aloud for technology. Ooh, technology.
Alexa, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck would chuck about 700 pounds of wood on a good day with the wind at his back.
Alexa, what sound does a hurricane make?
I'm still learning certain sounds. I'll share them with you as soon as I can.
Alexa, can you make the hurricane go away?
I'm not sure.
Alexa, can you sing?
The tents go up, the sun goes down, campfire heats up, we gather round. We watch the fireflies dancing in the moonlight tonight. Here we are along the trail, having walked both hill and dale until we find the perfect sight that makes us want to stay the night. The tents go up, the sun goes down, campfire heats up, we gather round. We watch the fireflies dancing in the moonlight tonight.
Alexa, who's your daddy?
I was made by a team of inventors at Amazon.
Alexa, do you sneeze?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, how many hurricanes has the state of Florida had?
There is a total of 115 hurricanes in Florida.
Wow. Alexa, can you name all the hurricanes in Florida?
CNN reports that Hurricane Irma has become a Category 2 hurricane as it moves along Florida's west coast. Winds are still up to 110 miles per hour.
I didn't know she knew about the hurricane. Alexa, can you fix stupid?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Carol, are you worried I'm getting overtired? I'm fine right now. Alexa, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
A group of 20 volunteers from Purdue University averaged 252 licks each to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Where's my phone? There it is. It's under a pillow. We could